What's up, you guys? Sam Dog Infamous 253 coming at you guys with Dallas Stewart. Game just wrapped up. Seahawks put an absolute ass whipping on the Washington Commanders. 38-14 the final. One of our most convincing wins since when we demolished the Saints. And first of all, to start this off, I just want to say thoughts and prayers with Washington Commanders quarterback Jayden Daniels. Man, that was just so brutal to see him go down with that arm injury like that, man. So I just want to say thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery for Jayden Daniels. But Commanders, they really should have pulled him out earlier. I mean, the game was already done. They really should have pulled Jayden Daniels out.
Yeah.
I mean, after that rookie season he had, getting to the doorstep of the Super Bowl last year, why still have him out there when we were blowing him out? I hated seeing that, man. I hated seeing that. There was no reason for him to be out there.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
Yes, but, I hate to see it, man, because Jayden Daniels, he's such a good talent, But, yeah, that was probably one of the real downers of the night. And then other than, seeing Ernest Jones get injured. But it looked like Ernest Jones was jumping around on the sidelines out of pads. So it looked like we were holding him out as a safety precaution for next week. We can get ready to take on the Arizona Cardinals. But, man, other than that, let's get to the fun stuff, man. So we get the big stop and we force a punt early in the game. And then we drive downfield, overcome some penalties, which... Obviously, that chop block on Robbie Utes, we were able to get down, get a big first down, and then hitting Torrey Horton for the first of his 2 touchdowns. And then frickin' Sam Darnold, man, he had the best first half of any Seahawks quarterback I've seen in a long time. He had a perfect first half. He freaking killed it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get another stop. We get a big interception from Ty Okada, and then we go down and get the second Torrey Horton touchdown. And then after that, Washington, Brandon Peely strips it on the kickoff return. He freaking strips the freaking Commanders on their kickoff return, and freaking O'Toole recovers it in the very first play. Sam Darnold hits Elijah Arroyo for his first NFL touchdown.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. That was just pretty awesome to see. Love to see it, man. And then we pretty much were able to go up freaking. That allowed us to go up 21-0, and then freaking later on we get the. Who scored the next touchdown after that? I was trying to think who might have scored the next touchdown, because the last touchdown was the AJ Barner tush push, which gave us the 38 after we got the Myers field goal, which made it 31-7 at the halftime. Because I know we got the 2 freaking, I think Darnold had 4 touchdown passes tonight. Darnold had 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who caught the. Oh yeah, Cody White freaking dusted him on that long one.
Yeah, and I think that pretty much put it away right there.
Yeah, Cody White scoring his first NFL touchdown. I mean, that was excellent. It was pretty cool to see Cooper Kupp wearing the headset, and even though he didn't play tonight, just coaching up the receivers, getting them going. 21-24 tonight, 330 yards, 4 touchdowns. The one interception was unfortunate, but it was just the one bad pass that he had. But it was all right, though. Defense did its job to hold up, and we stopped Jayden Daniels on a 4th and 15, which they had no business going for. And we go downfield and get the A.J. Barner tush push touchdown. And game ball tonight, I got to give a game ball to Sam Darnold. He freaking balled out tonight. And Jackson Smith and Jigba had another 100-yard game tonight, too. Defense was able to get some sacks tonight on Jayden Daniels before the unfortunate injury. And I'll tell you what, got to be feeling pretty good. I think, with the way we're looking, we could compete with the best of them. I'm just hoping Ernest Jones is good to go for next week. And because that looked bad when his knee got rolled up, and I was a little worried. But at least that wasn't the case for the night. This was a stress-free win, and I'm happy about it. And a lot of other Seahawks fans should be happy about this, too.
Yeah, this was a complete effort. They just right from the get-go.
Yeah.
And they never looked back. After 2 kind of ugly wins in a row against Jacksonville and Houston, this was nice to see tonight, especially after a bye week.
Yeah, and JSN had 129 yards tonight. JSN, he'll probably cross 1,000 yards next week when we take on the Arizona Cardinals at home.
It's nice to keep pace with
the Rams
in the division.
Yeah.
And San Francisco.
Yeah, because the freaking Rams had a cupcake today, which was obvious. And then the 49ers just steamrolled the Giants today, too. But
yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, and then But yeah, man, what a night for Sam Darnold. That's why Sam Darnold gets my game ball tonight.
Yeah.
And then defense, Leonard Williams. Leonard Williams had a sack or two tonight. Jaron Reed had a sack, and then the play where Drake Thomas had the big sack. Obviously, the unfortunate injury to Jayden Daniels. So, yeah, just thoughts and prayers for Jayden Daniels and praying for a speedy recovery. Just hated to see that one. Also, shout out to Ed Oliver, Washington Commanders fan. I know Ed Oliver. Shout out to him, man. Just like I said, praying for your boy, man. That was just brutal to see. So anyway, we will catch you guys tomorrow we'll catch you guys on Tuesday for game picks. I'm about to get ready to go to bed in a little bit. I gotta wake up early for work. Dallas, yeah, pretty good night.
Yeah, just not much to complain about. Really solid performance overall.
Yeah. Anyway, catch you guys later. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.